Mike Simons. Wow, I ran into him probably back in, I can't remember the year, but I know it was 7th grade. And so we were best friends probably from 7th grade all the way through 12th grade with music, sports, just hanging in classes together. But the biggest thing I remember with Mike was he was a lead singer in our rock and roll band back in 7th and 8th grade. And our big epic part of it was being in the talent show in 8th grade and singing Dream On from Aerosmith. Flash pots, dry ice. I mean, we had it all back in the 70s, right? Long hair, bell-bottom jeans, corduroys actually probably, and it was just awesome. 83, we both graduated from high school, and I don't know, I think he ran off to LA to be a rock and roll star. I went into college, and I went into the military, got married, came out, been in the IT industry for 20 plus years now, and then ran into him again in 2010 just by chance. Life change was going on and ran into him, and he's like, hey dude, I'm living in Costa Rica. And I was like, wow, really, Costa Rica? And he's like, come visit me. I'm like, you know what, don't say that unless you mean it. He goes, dude, I mean it, come on down, I got a great place, let me show you paradise. And so I did. Like 2 months later, January of 2011, I was down here, and I just fell in love with the place. The people here, I think the scenery, the beaches. I could walk into a bar, sit down, and just start talking to somebody, and that was just a great experience, which kind of evolved into what this is all about today. Guanacaste region is it's beautiful. It's got a climate that you can't complain. And we're sitting here, I don't have to turn my AC on, I just have windows open, I got fans turning, and people are comfortable in here. Guanacaste region, in my mind, is a wonderful area. We've got a great expat community here. They're very supportive. Even in my first day or two, we had some hiccups here, right? But they're very understanding, they're patient. Since my first trip here back in 2011, I've come almost twice a year since then. My second trip, I came down with 5 other buddies for one of my buddies' 40th birthdays. Mike set us up over here in Playa Hermosa at, I think, the Casa de Daiquiri. And I came again a couple of times in 2012, a couple of times 2013. And then 2014, I had my big 50. And Mike's like, dude, let's go to the Caribbean side. And so we went over there, we hung out, what was it, Puerto Viejo, if I remember right, outside of Limon. This great, beautiful resort, Cara Blue. We just watched some sports and some of the local brews and just hung on the beach, and just very relaxing time. Then we decided to go this overnight rafting trip on the Pacua River. And wow, that was just insane. I mean, class 3 and class 4 rapids on it. Holding and pulling each other in from the raft falling in. I think we lost sunglasses, we lost paddles. But yeah, through all of those trips and hanging out with Mike here and meeting all of the people that he knew, all the friends that he's had, and I call them friends now too, has really helped the decision to move down here to be very easy.